vlog ever, man. Definitely try to get the hang of this stuff. It's YouTube stuff, but it's pretty cool. I literally just woke up. I'm running late. Gotta get to a doctor's appointment. Really, it's just like a checkup, but running late nonetheless. So, yeah, you're riding along with me to my little appointment. All my friends said, yo, you need to do a vlog, and I'm like, alright, cool, I'll do one. I will do one. I will do my best. And here we are, inside the Cobra. If you know, you know. My name is Ra, and this is my 03 Cobra Terminator. It's got 72,000 miles on it, and basically stock for the most part, but definitely has a couple bolt-ons. It's pulley down, a few suspension upgrades, a few cooling mods. So, you know, it's got a couple things going for it. If you know the area, you know where I am. Definitely in Georgia. I'm enjoying it. Originally, I'm from New York, but I've been down here long enough. So I just say, yeah, I'm in Georgia now. Definitely trying to make the most of it. But yeah, this channel, what will we be doing for this channel? Lots, honestly. Definitely want to go through building this car and making the best of it. You know, full bolt-on, E85 fuel system, suspension mods, all that stuff. You know, all the cool Cobra stuff that you want to do to it, I'm definitely gonna do to it. Definitely going to Mexico a lot. Gotta kind of be careful in Georgia because of GSP. They're, you know, very on point about car stuff these days because of a lot of the takeover stuff, because of a lot of the wild stuff that's happened in the past couple of years. Won't be doing any takeover stuff here. Definitely like caffeine and octane and all that other cool stuff, but no takeover stuff. I can't afford to get this impounded or anything like that. I don't want to. So for the most part, we will be just keeping it simple and enjoying the ride, honestly. I got a couple of friends with you know, some cool Mustang builds that are taking place. I got one homie with a Bullet that's got a 4-valve swap in it. It's pretty cool. I've got a couple dudes with some GTs, new edge stuff, but I also have a lot of S550 platform friends and S197 stuff, you know. So yeah, we'll have lots of stuff to talk about, lots of stuff to do, you know, lots of pulls to make. But a lot of people ask me, like, why did you go with a 03 Cobra instead of, you know, a 5.0? And I say 5.0 because it could have been S197 or it could have been S550 platform. But my answer to that usually is, everywhere I turn, there's another 5.0. It's another 5.0. It's another 5.0. So I'm, bro, how much more could I have done? What could I have done differently that hasn't been done thus far, you know? So I'm like, I need something equally as badass, if not more badass, because of the notoriety. And I need something that could hold its own. Got a Cobra. And it's the coolest feeling ever, man. coolest feeling ever, hands down. People are like, yo, you got a Cobra? Is that a real Cobra? You wouldn't believe how many times people have pulled up on me like, is that a real Cobra? Is that a Cobra? And I'm like, yeah, it's a Cobra. I'm like, damn. Because you don't see them. You know, maybe where you guys are, you actually see them more often, but here, somebody daily driving an 03 Cobra is kind of like, you know, it's like almost like a unicorn, so to speak, you know. So it's like, it's really cool. It's really cool. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Yeah, man. Yeah, I work, so YouTube is kind of like second to work, definitely, because I do have responsibilities, I do have a family, I do have life going on, so can't really go crazy as of yet, but I will be enjoying this. So no worries, guys, no worries. There will be some content coming. We will have some stuff going on, you know. Yeah. So what else has been done to the car? Short shifter. Scott. Well, when I bought the car, I had a clutch in it. I think it's a stage 2 clutch. It's pretty heavy, but it feels good. So I kind of stick with it. I didn't change it. Yeah, like I said, it's pulleyed. It's got a 2.79 pulley on it. I gotta get this fixed. But yeah, I'm like a stickler too for like my cars being clean. So definitely got the car painted after I bought it. Come on, Mr. Beamer. My buddy in that Beamer looking crazy. Definitely got to repaint it. Definitely got a double din put in. It's tinted. It's 5% all the way around, minus the windshield, and you know, some other little goodies. I actually had a 03 Mach 1 before this Cobra, and I actually bought these ESR wheels that I had on the Mach 1. So before I sold the Mach 1, I actually took the wheels and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna put those on the Cobra. Definitely. They're all black. I mean, the car looks really good, you know? It looks really good, and it's gonna stay kind of like this for a little while, for the most part, just because kind of spent a couple of dollars doing all this stuff. So kind of got to take it easy, you know? Save up some more money and get some more stuff done. But we will. And this is the start of it. Definitely got some races lined up. I got a couple buddies with some 392s, some scat packs. Got some buddies with manual Hellcats. So definitely want to see how the car stacks up against, you know, some of those newer cars. You know, right now it's probably about 485 to the wheel, which is cool. You know, it's a stock car, it's just pulley. So yeah, I want to make it to 550, and I was talking with my sponsorship. I know, like, you got a sponsorship? Yeah, I do. Injected, they definitely look out for me. They definitely work on all my cars, and I really appreciate those guys wholeheartedly. But they look out 1000%. But I was talking to Hayden at Injected, and he was telling me, you know, because I had the idea of porting my Eaton, you know, and I'm like, should I just port the Eaton? He's like, no, don't waste your money, because you'll be better off just saving that and either getting a Whipple or a VMP. And I'm like, yep, probably right. But you know, that's gonna be like beginning of summer ish when I'll be trying to grab a VMP or a Whipple. So, you know, hopefully, you know, I'll be able to get one for a decent price, maybe at cost, and it'll work. All right, just leaving my little doctor's appointment. Seems to have warmed up just a little bit out here. Definitely happy about that, because Lord, I woke up this morning, it was freezing. Gotta go hit the bank, drop off a few dollars into the beast, and then I'm gonna go take a slight little cruise, because I also have to go home and get ready for work. But yeah, man, channel is on its way. Just trying to make this thing as like natural as possible. But it's cool, man. It's cool being able to talk to you guys. It's cool that people actually want to follow my journey with this Cobra and with this channel. You know, there's a lot that comes with it. You know, filming and editing, and, you know, driving and racing and whatnot. But I think it's a good thing. You know, everybody doesn't get a chance to, you know, get in a 03 Cobra or any Cobra for that matter. So it's cool. I'm enjoying it. All right. Car runs really strong. I didn't really get in the boost yet, you know, because we're just kind of waking up. Car's just kind of warming up. I don't like to push my car real hard in the mornings, but we'll definitely be getting into some boost soon. You know, listening to that eating make some noise. Because let's be honest, that's what we're here for, right? That eating noise. It's crazy because when I'm at work, there's a guy in a Hellcat. He passes by the shop all the time, and for like the Hellcat blower, that whine is reminiscent of the 03 Cobra blower, the Eaton, and it's so loud, you know. And when I got this car, I was like, how loud is this blower noise gonna be, you know? But when you actually get on it, it's pretty decent. It's nice, you know. It's like a linear blower. Like, for those of you that know, like, the centrifugal blowers are a lot different than, say, a Whipple or an Eaton. So like, the power is always there no matter what gear I'm in. You get it? Like, if I step on it, it's there. So it's cool, you know. I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy this, and I'm a proud Cobra owner, man. Definitely. Here we go. It's 20-year-old car, man. I love it. Honestly, I wouldn't trade this for S550. Honestly, man, just the raw driving experience of this car, the looks, you know, people, you know, thumbs up at me. It's crazy. It's a good feeling. All right, just leaving the bank. I'm hoping I have time to ride around a little bit, but I kind of gotta go get this day started as far as washing clothes and whatnot. It sucks only having very limited amount of time before I gotta go to work. But like I said, we'll make the best of it. It's actually warming up significantly. Thank you, Jesus. I think what we will do is go take a look at the car, a spin around the car, just so you guys can see the Cobra, you know, see what it looks like. But yeah, this is it, man. They're doing a lot of construction around here, man. This exhaust is pretty much stock, man. I mean, to an extent. Still has the regular manifolds on. I do have an X pipe, and I have some hacked up cat bag. So, and the mufflers, they're vibrant mufflers. It's not like anything special, but they're cool. Definitely cool, you know. Sounds good. A lot of pops. But I will be doing some long tubes, whether it be Cooks or American Racing headers. Not really sure yet, but engine 7/8, you know, X pipe, all that good stuff. We will be doing that. Not completely sure what catback I want. I might go with a tax. I might go with. Woo! I might go with a tax. I might go with boiler S types. Not really sure, but something more legit. Definitely want to do the head cooling mod, because I do plan on racing this thing non-stop. So we'll be doing a head cooling mod. And for those of you that don't know, that 4-valve mod, especially if you're like going to Mexico a lot, you definitely want to do that, you know, because there's no flow. From what I read, there's no real coolant flow on cylinder 8, and that's usually where you get that dead space or that heat space, and creates that tick, you know. Got a lot to do, man. Got a lot to do. And we will enjoy it. It will be enjoyed. Just gonna pull over here to the gas station just to do a quick walk around in the car. I'm not gonna rinse it off or anything, but I do want you guys to see the car, because after that I gotta go home and do a couple things before work. So yeah, definitely got some plans. Definitely got some people I want to pull up on and, you know, show off their cars and their builds too. You know, not technically reviewing, but just so you guys could see some stuff. And I'm not totally muscle carred out. You know, I love JDM stuff. I love domestic cars, foreign cars, you name it. Muscle cars, tuner cars. If I had more money, I'd buy a FD, but I don't. Yeah, man. This is my 03 Cobra. Definitely, man. I love this car. I wouldn't trade this for a S550, honestly. ESRs, hawk pads, some drilled and slotted rotors. That's one of the first upgrades I did when I got the car, just so it can stop a little better. I'm gonna end up doing the big brake upgrade kit for the front for more stopping power, but for right now, this is what it is. I gotta repaint it. It's a little dirty now. Gotta repaint it, but you know. Definitely in love with this car, man. Definitely. Pop the hood so you guys can see the eating. Never mind the cat prints. Cats where I live. For some reason they love my car. Yeah. Cold air intake. I did some new pulleys and whatnot when I got the car. 2.79 pulley, upper pulley. Other than that, it's pretty much stock reservoirs, you know. But it rides and drives really good. Haven't had any issues out of it. Pretty clean over here too. So this is where we are. Got a new battery, but I have big plans for it. Definitely want to Whipple this thing, or VMP, not sure yet, but you know, a more efficient blower for sure. But for now, it's beautiful. I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Shit, 72,000 miles on it? Come on, man. Thank you to my plug out there in Cali who sold me this car. I took a real chance and risk on going to buy it, but you only live once, man. And it worked out. It definitely worked out. Gotta close this right. All right, yo, yeah, I changed the badges too. Like, you know, Cobras come with silver badges. I just ordered some black ones. All right, we are going to take a ride back towards my house because I got to start getting ready for work. That's how I fund all this stuff. Sounds so good. I love it, man. Slow down, dude. Bro. Old road. Yeah, this is like downtown Tucker. nothing too crazy. It's not bad, man. Not bad at all. I enjoy it thoroughly. 958. Alright. We are going to turn around. I don't know what that was, but it sounded like a V6 charger. There are definitely a lot of those around here. And I don't knock people that buy V6 anything. You get what you can get. For me, I just couldn't do it. It's just something I couldn't do. You know? I really despise it when people pull up to me and they want to race me in their V6 anything, though. It's, first of all, it's a waste of gas for me. Secondly, it's like, why are you doing this? I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. There's some V6 cars out there that have been gone through turbo this and, you know, 350Zs and whatnot. I don't poo-poo on them, anything like that. G35s that have been gone through, like there's a couple of G35s around here pushing 700, 600 horsepower or whatnot that I love. And I was actually gonna get a G35 before I bought a Mustang. But just don't do it to me, please. I really do like to drive this car. So, you know, not like a little rant, but yes. And when I talk about V6 cars, I mean a V6 Charger or a V6 Challenger. No JDM stuff or stuff like that. I love those. But like V6 Mustangs and whatnot, I'm like, bro, please. V6 Charger or Challenger, please, please, please. Keep that to yourself, sir. Like, you bought that car to cruise in. You didn't buy that car to race with. You decided on spending the extra money somewhere else, which is cool. But yeah, man. Another blessed day. Thankful to be alive. Definitely can't wait to get some more stuff going on the channel. This is, like I said, my first vlog ever, first YouTube video, so, you know, bear with me. Hopefully the settings look good. I watched like a bunch of YouTube videos on angle stuff. I talked to a couple of different dudes about, you know, what clip and mount to use. Shout out to Ears. He definitely came through. I try not to get anybody's nerves, man, so I kind of want to, you know, I just want to get it right, you know. But yeah, I'm Ra. This is my 03 Cobra, and there's definitely more to come, man. Definitely more to come. Definitely. It's gonna be fun. Definitely caffeine and octane. You know, I'm in Georgia, so out here is caffeine and octane. It's not cars and coffee, but caffeine and octane, I think they're done for the year. So when that starts cranking back up, we'll be at those. Injected Engineering, that's who sponsors me and helps me out, you know, with all my stuff. So we're gonna pull up there and check out a bunch of their builds, because they always have something cool in the shop. Some crazy high horsepower build, which is cool. It's cool to look at, you know. It's cool to see, you know. Definitely, maybe we might end up taking a ride in something. You never know, you know. 1,000 horsepower GT500, you know, 1,500 horsepower Super Snake truck, whatever, you know. But all of that stuff will be wrapped up in the channel. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this little, you know, ride with me, POV if you will. But I am going home, and I am going to get this day cranking, because I gotta go to work in about 2 hours. But yeah, thanks again, man. I'll check you guys on the next vlog. Peace.